Why are you running kitty kitty and running kata kata? Fear. Fear. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Nkem. I'm a content creator. I've been a university lecturer for 8 years. I voluntarily left the university to become a universal lecturer. Okay? And today I'm here to talk or lecture on a topic that I'm so passionate about. A topic that I know has made a whole lot of people to live like dwarfs, whereas they are born giants. They are created giants with a whole lot of genius in their hearts. Everyone has genius in your heart. But fear is the greatest enemy of your success. Fear is the greatest enemy of your talents. Fear has kept so many a man down. Now, and why this topic? You find that children in the school may pee on their pants just because they are afraid of talking to their teacher. You find adolescents not able to take the adventures that they so much love to take because of fear. You find as adults, a lot of men have missed the opportunity of getting married and living with the love of their lives just because of fear of approaching her. You find a lot of people living in poverty, living the life that is really not theirs, just because of fear of unleashing their genius. Yes, we have a whole lot deposited inside us. Nobody was created empty. But this singular problem of fear makes it that people are not able to come out of their shell and live out their full potential. A whole lot of people die without expressing 90% of the genius deposited in them. And that is a mockery to our Maker. I remember that back in the days, when I was in the schools, either primary, secondary, university, even up to university level, I know that I was afraid. Many times I am in confusion about what has been taught. But to simply raise my hand and ask a question was a problem. A lot of times we have discussions in the class, but to make my input, I have the brighter idea. But to get up and make my input was a problem. And I'm sure many of us can relate to this. Okay? Let me tell you, do you know that without fear, the world will be full of stars, full of talents, full of solutions, full of brilliant ideas, full of wonderful innovations. In fact, the world would have been a much better place if people could live without fear. What is fear, by the way? A whole lot of people have defined fear as false evidence of things appearing real. And what does this mean? False evidence of things appearing real. What that tells you is that most of what we are afraid of do not even exist at all. Interestingly, you may not know that all those stars you see, all those people who are living above average, expressing themselves fully in the society, exhibiting a lot of influence. Yes, once you can live without fear, you will have a whole lot of influence. Your life will be so much better than what it is now. You will not take the second fiddle and be living a mediocre life. Whereas you are born to be a giant, you are born to be a leader, you are born to be exceptional in your respective fields of endeavor. Now, most of what we fear do not even exist. It might interest you to know that everybody has some element of fear. All those people you see that are already living above their fears, every single person has some amount of fear. At the same time, the opposite of fear is what? Courage. Every single person also has some level of courage residing within us. Okay? Now, what defines you is which of these two you allow to take the dominant position. If your fear dominates, you become a coward. If courage dominates, you become a brave person. We are all called to bravery. We can all be any of these two. Okay? The apostles were afraid after Jesus was crucified. But when the Spirit came upon them, the same persons took up the new nature of courage. Okay? The very same you that is afraid today can become very courageous and begin to live out your potentials and begin to unleash your genius and begin to express the true you that has been lying dormant, that have been making people disrespect you. It is time for you to unleash your genius and take your rightful place in life. Let me ask you a question. Don't you think fear has cheated you enough?
Yeah!
Don't you think all of these genius domiciled within you deserve to be unleashed? Don't you think that the world deserves your genius? The world is hungry for your talents. The world is very, very hungry for your talents. A lot of things are not in place today because majority of the people are keeping dormant, keeping hidden in themselves all the gifts God has sent to enrich mankind. Okay? Now, when you be generous, my brother, be generous with your gift, my sister. Be generous. The world needs you. The world needs your talent. Fear is trying to kill you. The plain truth is that if you are living in fear, you are dead already. If you are not expressing your gifts, if you are not living out your talents, you are dead already. You are like the man in the parable that hid his one talent. And of course, he was condemned. Let me be honest with you. You can never serve God well with fear. Never. No one can serve God well living in fear. There can be no peace in your soul as long as there is fear dominating and ruling and reigning in your soul. It is time to conquer this fear. It is time to kill it before it kills you. Okay? Now, how do you kill fear? Simply by allowing courage to dominate. You have it in you. The courage is right there. Allow it to dominate. Okay? And what is courage? Courage is acting in spite of fear. The fear is there, but you still go ahead and act. Okay? And when you begin to do that, just take the first step. 1,000-mile journey starts with a step. Just come out. What is that thing you've been wanting to do? Okay? The first sum of fear is what? Procrastination. What is that thing you've been wanting to do? That you've been procrastinating, waiting till tomorrow. The best time to kill your fear is when? Today, right away. Kill your fear before it kills you. Thank you very much. If you love this video, do subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that you'll be among the first to know whenever we upload another amazing video. We're going to be uploading videos that will help you to become more successful in life. So do subscribe, do click the notification bell, and do also send us your comments, your feedbacks, so that we know how to help better. Okay? Thank you very much, and see you in my next video. God bless you.